Alrighty. Hello. Hello, Kaz. How are you? Sorry, I was having technical difficulties. And I don't know why. It's fine. It's been a long day. Right, let's just jump into it, see what happens. But yeah, just gonna be building out the wee base here again. I did do a wee bit of work. Also, the game updated, so it might be broken. So, why... Can't read that shit. Come on. Is that Mitchie? Hey, Mitchie. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, my finger slipped. Good, I found out my wireless adapter's clouded on me, so I have to buy a new one. Yeah, I just recently got a wee Bluetooth adapter that I can plug into the TV. And now I can finally watch my movies and play the PlayStation, which still works. I'm actually surprised about that. You know, the old PS2, those were the days. So give me a second. I don't know what's happening here. I have an idea. Give me a second. Oh yeah, the headpads still work. Give me a second. Okay, so I appreciate it, but no backseat gaming, please. I know you're a Baby Shark Pro, but you know, I got to figure these things out on my own. Why does she keep giving me wolves? Story of my life. I shouldn't have said that. Righty. That might explain it. I think my headset just died on me. Oh, it's set to Bluetooth mode. Okay, I'm back. Oh god. Time to dry. Do I need to drywall? Yeah, I think what it was picking up on. No, never mind. It's just being shit. Yeah, I need to have a look at the actual. I really need to look into that paid option. Apparently, it's way better. So I can put cinnamon. Wait. No, you can't eat. You can't eat the house. I need it. Mine. But yeah, I started clearing this area out to make like a wee forge / storage area, which I can kind of do stuff. So welcome back, Mitchie. Hope you're doing well. So I'm starving again. Also need to put a door on that too at some point, probably very quickly. Um, Firewood, please. I can give you the gingerbread cookies. Wait, can not eat anything. Not my house. What house? I like my house. It's cool. I'm genuinely quite happy with this one. But yeah, what I'm thinking is I start the farm sort of out this way. And I sort of clear out this. Then I have the forge sort of in here. I think that's going to be fantastic. I hope. And that means we're virtually back up to speed with where I was at. Minus is slowly dying, but ignore that. I also installed some mods too. They're supposed to, like primitive survival, allows me to make fishing nets and things. Ignore the death, it's fine. What the fuck? At work now, but my crewno will join you on your next stream. Add me on Discord. Fucking bot accounts are just... perfect. Take him, and I'm gonna take that. Oh, that close shoelaces together, do it. There we go. Wonky shirt, my... What? Yeah, I was wondering about that. I seen it pop up in my, activity feed. Mitchie. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. And also, I bet that's Mags there doing shoutouts. Hopefully I spelled their name right. Oh, don't you worry. I know how to play the game. Was it? No, no, they have not. I mean, it's better than Pineapple Pizza. Well, that was brutal. We don't talk about that one. Many good people lost their lives. But yes, I wonder who that was. I wonder who indeed. I knew it. Quick, get that taco man. How you doing, Max? I know what I'm doing. We're going over to the old place. We're gonna have a look at the farms, see what's sitting there. Hopefully not cry in the corner too much. It's tempting. Awesome Kaz person. Yes, you get Kaz's autograph. I hear they're going to be famous one day. Do some good art. You should definitely commission. Well, there was that one piece I thought was quite terrible, personally, but I think there's a bias there. Something about Christmas miracles. Actually, I do feel Brigitte. No, Kaz is very good. You should definitely go and commission them. Actually, I wonder if it'll work. Would you like to see the, would you like to see the, what I've made for the Christmas special? When I eventually get to that. As if it doesn't completely break all the motion capture stuff. Yes, okay, okay. How do I change it? That's the question. And by made, I mean start off booth. Here we go. Here we go. Is it going to load up or is it going to freeze? There we go. I think I'm going to have to mess around with the stuff for it, but what do you think? I mean, I'm just a generic ass maid. I think I should at least do something with a bit more pizzazz. Anyway, we're putting that back, we're putting that away. And no one needs to see jack shit. Go on this way. You know, I need to take myself a bit more seriously. I'm beginning to wonder. It's almost like I view all this as a massive joke. Yeah, 2 miracles and one Christmas. Let's pop that over there. Alright, there we go. Just run over my Nita, I just got here. I'm doing my best. So, hey Soup. Give me a second.
Zombies are dead now. You came back at the wrong time. I'm fucked up. I'm limping. My leg's fucked.
Dude, I got raided. I got to deal with that.
Very severe damage. I'm dying.
It's all good. It's all good. No, I'm not saying ooh woo. No, don't hit me. Don't do it. He did it. It's all good. I'm going back up now. Oh god. Apologies, the gremlins were running around with sticks near the window again. Yeah, there's a recipe for disaster. Thank you, I need this confirmation. But anyway, Soup. Hey Soup, how you doing? I have forgotten what I'm doing. Okay. Let's just go build shit. Throw the book of knowledge at them. Grading. Sad. Came to look. Fair enough. You're more than welcome to sit back and relax. I don't think it's going to be a very long stream, to be honest. I am unfortunately very, very tired. So, yeah, I had a wee bit of fun today at work. Okay, you sound tired? Work is very interesting at the moment. Basically, I took an extra day off last week to go to a medical appointment, as I haven't shut up about. And, long story short, my boss did fuck all. And I had a wee word with the store manager about it. And, you know, I was trying to be nice around it. And he just came right out with it. It's like, yeah, your boss is fucking useless. Don't worry, I'm watching. I'm just like, oh, okay. And then I find out, which he should have told me last night when he called me, my boss, not the store manager, he's fucking off overseas for a family emergency. So, I learnt that through everyone else, not him, when he should have told me yesterday. So I could plan accordingly. So yeah, I am very happy. Also, like 2 weeks before, well, probably less than 2 weeks before Christmas. So, hi Bacon. Hope you're doing a lot better. So can I take his? You can fucking take his liver. Mind you, when one of my other co-workers came in, she's like, "Hey, Grundle, how you doing today?" And I'm just like, "Man, because she got the whole gist of it. She got the rundown from my from one of the other leaders." And I walk in, oh, can I say it on Twitch when I get done for terrorist threats? Oh, fuck it. I said, I'm hoping for a plane crash. She just went, like, and the whole room went silent. They just didn't expect it. So I'm a terrible person, confirmed. I was fucking done. Like, I recently found out too that one of the other branches, all their management walked out. So I'm I may go have a wee chat with them and see what they got on offer. Yeah. It's just, yeah. I'm carrying a whole fucking department on my shoulders. It's ridiculous. So much chaos. Yeah, it is pretty normal. I sort of lived through that year. This whole year's been kind of chaos, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I keep trying to make sure I end the year on a high note, but my god, it's just. Everything else on fire and I'm trying so hard to have the whimsy. Yeah. But yeah, like I said earlier, on a brighter note, I did get a wee Bluetooth transmitter thing for my TV. So now I can sit and watch movies and not bother anyone. Well, actually, I should lie. Last night I started watching Stargate Atlantis. God, I love Stargate. Atlantis is really good too. Universe, I wish they kind of continued on. It sort of started hitting its stride when we got cancelled, but that was pretty normal for the time. I haven't heard of Stargate. I fucking love Stargate, Kaz. I have all the DVDs, box sets. So I'm pretty set. And I like how it handles a lot of things better than Star Trek. I think Stargate is a superior show in a lot of ways. As much as I love Star Trek, I think it handles a lot of stuff a lot better, like the Prime Directive stuff, like not influencing other cultures. Because it actually has repercussions later on in the series. It was so good. Yeah, SG1 is like SG1's a classic. Like, I definitely, if you can track it down, watch it. It's like 10 seasons of just amazingness. Well, the last few seasons got a bit dry, but you know. Used to give reruns on Sci-Fi Channel. I don't know if they still do. They probably still do. It has a really weird story on why it ended up on Sci-Fi. It used to be MGM or something way back in the day, and then Sci-Fi brought the rights to. They were kind of every season they were kind of writing it in a way that they're expecting it to get cancelled. And they ended up getting like 10 seasons, and when the show was officially cancelled, I think it was like 4 or 5 seasons in, Sci-Fi brought it. And then to sort of bridge the gap for the new season, they actually started showing the reruns on Sci-Fi Channel, which kind of got people hyped for it. And it sort of brought it to a wider audience. But there's some really weird things in the contract. So they could only, like, the show could only go on other stations if Sci-Fi gave their permission, and it was really fucking weird for the, which is probably normal now, but yeah. But yeah, it did survive 10 seasons and got multiple spin-offs and movies. Also, if you like MacGyver, is it Richard Dean Anderson? He killed his role as not Colonel Shepard, that's in Stargate, that's in Atlantis. Colonel O'Neill. Because he kind of... Really weird how they played it out. Because in the original Stargate movie, he was kind of your typical hard-ass military guy. Played by someone else, I can't remember his name now. Don't quote me on that. But the original movie was pretty good too. But Richard Dean Anderson came along, he's like, he kind of added a bit of comedy into it. And they also had like some of the fucking dumbest jokes. It's really like Egyptian mythology and stuff too, especially with SG-1. They kind of go on the whole thing of it was aliens all along. And then start introducing like the ancients and oh my god. Too, we got Stargate stuff for free. Ooh. Yeah, Stargate is fucking awesome. God, it's one of those few series I actually recommend people watch. If they're not into sci-fi, because it's grounded enough in reality that you can kinda get away with it, but it's got the weird optimism of Star Trek at times, but it also points out a lot of flaws in it. Yeah, and then they got like the little grey aliens, the stereotype grey alien thing, big almond eyes. Well, they're the Asgard. And that's based on Norse mythology, but they clone themselves into near extinction. In fact, I think they actually go extinct during the series. Yeah, the Goobers. And my favourite part is they've got this enemy called the Replicators. They're just, I mean, they're robots that replicate and they eat everything. But they literally come to the humans like, yeah, we're too smart to deal with this problem. Can you like just deal with it for us, please? It's like, oh my god, it's fantastic. I want more of that. And then you have the Ancients, which I think were based on Greek mythology, possibly? And then they go to the ancient city of Atlantis, which is another galaxy, and then they go fight another enemy. It's great. It's basically just a rehash. Or stuff. I restarted the X-Files recently. I never actually watched the X-Files. Believe it or not. I still actually have to sit down and watch it. There's a hit or miss if you're not fond of the Creature of the Weakest shows. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the Creature of the Weak stuff, but there's a point to where it gets a bit silly. Although Stargate's a bit like that. In a sense, it's like team goes to planet, team gets into shenanigans, team comes home, happy days. And then maybe you get a two-parter that just really goes into the repercussions of something. Although there was like a big backstory going on, which is quite good. The point of the X-Files is like, did it really happen, or was everyone delusional? Like the, what's his name, Jonathan Frakes' show? True, where he's like, is it like myth? Is it true or fake? It didn't happen. God, I need that as a redeem. Have you ever rode a bicycle? But yeah, beyond belief, that's it. God, I haven't seen that one in years. To be honest, I'd probably watched it for Jonathan Frakes. I love that man so much. Did have the charisma for the show? Oh yeah. And he had the quite liked him as Riker too. Yeah, and it all comes full circle back to Star Trek. Also, fuck, I was watching the first episode of, like, the feature-length episode for Stargate Atlantis yesterday. Fucking Robert Patrick, the T-1000 himself, is in that show. I mean, he died within the first episode. Like, it's nuts watching, like, all these sci-fi shows and seeing, like, guest stars and be like, what the fuck? Why the fuck is The Rock in Voyager? Like, he was in Voyager. Oh, and then you also got to point out Jeffrey Combs, who plays fucking everyone. It's nuts. I think they even allude to make a joke about that in oh shit, what was it? Lower Decks. I think they made a joke about that and being like a computer. Played like an evil supercomputer that took over a primitive planet. I think he played like 4 or 5 people in that episode too. Yeah, who else? Seth MacFarlane was a random engineer in Enterprise Season 3. And I think they set him on fire too. And he's a massive Trekkie. I mean, it shows he made the fucking Orville. Love him or hate him. He got what he wanted in the end. Who else? They're the ones that come to mind, but there's probably like plenty others. I know Brent Spiner was in a lot of stuff too. Although after the fact he did make a stupid series on YouTube. Oh, what was it called? I think it was called Fresh Hell or something. And it's like alternate universe sort of thing where he's done something and everybody fucking hates him. Like he got LeVar Burton on. It's like a wee guest appearance, he's like asking him for money. And the whole time someone comes along, LeVar just fucking gives him a fucking newspaper to hide behind. It's great. Then he goes to start an acting school, and everyone just comes along to it, and they're thinking it's like a porn acting school. So he's got this guy in there that just keeps going on about his large pendulous balls. It's like, it's god damn it. So crazy to think about the Little Rich series that came out when we were younger. Honestly, the fact that some of these shows are still going to this day is absolutely like Doctor Who. A lot of these shows that have been going on, they've been older than probably even us anyway. Twice over. So I know Star Trek was like in the 60s. Doctor Who went back a bit further. One day I'm gonna finish these houses. And they're gonna be fantastic. Though I don't know how to I feel like Doctor Who was able to go on so long since they lost a lot of their OG episodes. I can't believe studios were cheap to reuse old tapes. They sure as not thinking about archiving. Well, it was sort of part of the time though. I don't think they really thought about it. Although Doctor Who was cancelled and they did try to reboot it in America with the movie. Fuck, what's his name? And the movie was alright. And then it just got canned for like till 2005. In which we got Christopher Eccleston back as the Doctor. Unfortunately, only last one season due to a lot of differences. I know he didn't get along with a lot of the production team. Specifically, fuck, what's his name? The actual producer of the show. They did not get along from the sounds of it. Because I think he's kind of eased up on it a bit and said he'll come back if they get rid of him. Although David Tennant. Please don't bring it. Look, I love David Tennant as a Doctor, but please don't bring him back. Like, as another incarnation of the Doctor. You know, just gotta let it die, you know. Although I don't think we're gonna be seeing Doctor Who for a while. Taking this. But I feel like the shift to digital make people lose their brains when it comes to archiving. We talk about all stuff we lost because of paper, books, act and burn, but then they do the same thing digitally. Yeah, it's unfortunately archiving is going to be a losing battle regardless. Things do just go missing or don't work. And I mean, the Internet Archive's been, I think they just recently got some funding to archive stuff as well. But yeah, we've lost a lot of stuff just because people don't want to actually save it. And I think, you know, digitally archiving stuff is fine, but we also need to preserve any, like, paper copies and things, which we know how to do. I guess that's something we'll have to see in the future. Now I've even been trying to like preserve all my PlayStation 2 games and stuff digitally. So at least when the physical dies off, because it will, discs only last so long. I've at least got something. Oh, speaking of which, I got one of the new Tomb Raiders. Back then, so Archives all access to tab those screenshots of aliens in your pages just by taking certain data. Oh yeah. Like it's nuts. Like they're doing fantastic work. Unfortunately, like, oh jeez, I know they've done it. I know they've got a massive program at the moment, or I'm a bit late, where they're going through a lot of old floppy disks and just backing all that shit up. Oh, I even think they'll let you do it too. Because you can upload your own stuff if you have an account. They'll take anything. Or just something so small, it's honestly amazing. See how big it's grown? Because someone had a fixation to keep archive of the past. And that's all it takes. Just someone who is just absolutely insane. To do that. Yeah, I know it's a massive task. But they've just been fantastic the whole time, honestly. And I hope it continues. So, you know, if you've got a spare few dollars, definitely donate to the Internet Archive. Get them lights running. Look, I'd be really interested to see game preservation take off a bit more too. I mean, I know there's a lot of interest in it, but it would be nice to see more companies try to actually do that. Nintendo, specifically. You're like the worst at it, and you fuck people over every time. Also, your emulator on the Switch fucking sucks. It's not that great. I can't even change controls. Why would I use that? Why would I spend 40 bucks? Jeez. Anything edible? God, Ong. Don't let the corpus fuck with them either, because there's so much preserved media on there that... Oh yeah, no, it needs to stay in the hands of private peoples. I'm wording today. I mean, then again, you could encourage a corpos to do it. Right, put a bit of money in, we'll preserve your shit. If you can't agree to these terms, fuck off. I think that's fair. But then again, is that actually fair? That would definitely have to be... Yeah, oh yeah, it would take a lot of pressure. And I don't think it's going to happen, but it's good to be optimistic. If there's a little optimism, you're just sad. And you can't be sad. Too much to look forward to. I like streaming service would have shown they can nuke a lot of media. Oh yeah, I was talking about that with my mother the other day. And why I keep track of DVDs. Like, I've got the reboot Battlestar Galactica Blu-ray. You can't find that anywhere. Well, you probably can in the States, but here you can't stream it anywhere. You can't buy it anywhere. I was fucking lucky I found it. So I got the Blu-ray Collector's Edition and I'm keeping it. It is like my prized possession. Oh, one of those fuckers in there, are they? Oh, you little motherfucker, come here. Fucking coming in here and taking my shit. Yeah, Disney are... Yeah, there's a lot of reasons I don't like Disney. Yeah, the Eldritch Horrors, they're trying to steal my food. And I don't have much of it. They can't have it. Once I get the actual storage place, well, this is going to be great. And put the trapdoor. Oh, it's fine. We don't need to worry too much about that. Not right now. At the moment, I'm more interested in getting... this kind of sorted a bit. So I can get the... Yeah, so I can pretty much get my forge and stuff out. Also, I feel like building this out of wood might be a bad idea, but you know what? Fuck it. Why not? This is part of the mansion build, yes. Oh, come on. This is good. Yes, very good. Oh, well, thank you. There we go. Much better. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Yeah, no one's looking at the roof. Structure shrimp gets everyone at a point. It does. But I try not to talk about it. Actually, I've been quite bad at that recently. Alright, let's go get our shit. We can just... Let's come over here. I'll put this stuff over here. I have to be attentive to my posture because my spine is shaped weirdly. Yeah, my brother's the same. Me, fortunately, not so much. Although I do have a really bad habit of twisting myself around. Let's just see some turnips. It's fine. So ad's gonna start in about 2.5 minutes. Yeah. Thankfully, the stuff we got going on over the Della place, the old shithole. Let's get the farm set up so when we finally go and harvest everything, we've got somewhere to put stuff. Good idea to bring this up here. And let's flatten all this out. Damn it. Okay, this can just go in here. Hopefully we can eventually make a better shovel. Oh yeah, I also installed the napping mod because I got sick and tired of getting carpal tunnel trying to actually make stuff. for rad mods, yeah. There's actually a lot of cool mods for this game, but I'm trying to keep things as close to vanilla as possible. I mean, someone put in firearms. Resources, dead juice. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, I remember watching a multiplayer, one of those multiplayer things people do, the whole, we're 100 years of civilization in Minecraft. You know, those ones. They did one a vintage story, and holy shit, the guns were expensive. But then again, the late game items were, in this game, are generally very expensive, like iron armor, ridiculous. Like, you pretty much have to be on the verge of automation to make it. And we are nowhere near that. Okay, so what I might do... finally come together. What I might do here, put the ram dirt right around the water. Do I want to like, do I want to go too wide? Okay. Okay, I would say this is probably the most efficient way to do it. Oh, you little shit. Come here. What the hell are you doing in my property? Oh, I see. Fuck off. Don't light up the place, I know. It's fine, don't worry about it. Let's just do this. I am thinking I might replace the wood later on anyway. Actually, yeah, no, I have an idea. Might leave this open and then have this lead out to like a charcoal pit, which we can set up a little later on as I find more wood. They give me nothing. But yeah, unfortunately, lighting might be an issue for a while. And to be honest, I can't wait to get lanterns. But I think I'm a wee way off from that. That's not too bad. Okay. Probably can make them. Never mind, I need to find bees. How will it affect the feng shui? Would the vibes be welcome? Probably not. This place sucks. I mean, it's still better than the last place. We found high fertility dirt. We probably won't. Not for a while. So the ads have ended. Fuck's sake, I thought there was something behind me. Okay, where did I put that bucket? Please tell me I brought that bucket with me. Oh, I didn't. Damn it. I need that bucket. Pick these up. Yeah, no, never mind. They do reset. I'm hoping they wouldn't. Scotland. Gonna capture them chickens though. Gonna be eating eggs for days. One day. One can dream, because I know we're gonna need a lot of grain for that. Then again, I guess that's what we can use the flax for. Think about that at all. Where's my hoe? So, edit. Hey, they're all just spawning down the cellar. We'll fix that. You're gonna kill it. They're appearing en masse. So I've got rift activity as well, which, yeah, there's a whole thing with the spawning mechanics I don't understand fully. Because you got rift mechanics, so if things turn up, but then also they appear in dark places. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure that part out. House burns down because the torch is as fine. I don't think the torch. Oh, I'm dropping shit. I don't think torches burn. Also, holy shit, Bacon, you were streaming. Why did you not tell me? Is that the Bacon? What were you up to, Bacon? Were you doing the charity thing? So, if you excuse me, I am slowly dying. Yeah, what you up to, Bacon? What were you doing? And also, welcome to anyone coming in on Bacon's raid. I'm Blue Space Maid now. I'm Gruntle, Blue Space Maid. I do stuff. I'm bad at it and I can't advertise for shit. Welcome to the club. Yeah, it's generally December. People tend to be a little less giving them, which is understandable. It's not financially. It's a bit of a shit time of year. Yeah, how was Warframe? I haven't played Warframe in ages. No, don't do it. I'll start doing it. I'll be doing the 100 pounds myself. You shouldn't be feeling too much pressure to do it for yourself. But yeah, anyone coming in from Bacon's stream, if you need to raid and run and look after yourselves, please do. I know it's quite late. There we go. So I thank you for applying for the challenge. That doesn't really do anything. So I don't see why I'm not eating these mushrooms. Some mushrooms can kill you, which is the fun part. Home to our food reserves. We ate it all and I'm currently waiting on the rest of my food to grow. And then we also had to move, which didn't help. Kind of hoping the food reserves would keep. Oh, I seen it. Oh no, my finger slipped. So we're not surviving the winter game. It's all good. We're in summer. We've got plenty of time. I mean, once the farm starts producing and we get a shit ton of food, it's actually not too much of a problem. But early game, yeah, it can be a bit. It can be fun. Let's just leave it at that. Look very bonita. Well, thank you. I mean, I'm pretty sure bonita is something along the lines of beautiful and feminine. That's what I'm assuming, or Kaz has misled me. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. I'm assuming it's Spanish. I mean, you look very pretty. Well, thank you. Yes, very bonita. Oh, of course. Right, so now we have 13 onions. Would it be ethically wrong to stream going through a simulation of someone's final choices before dooming themselves to die? Well, let's be honest, I think anyone would do that for content at this point. I mean, we've had streamers give birth on stream, so why not? Especially when mocking for being dumb. Well, isn't that just my stream in general? You know, I'm here. It's a simulation of my survival, my final moments, and everyone's just mocking me because I'm fucking stupid. Yep. I do need to come up with a more permanent lighting solution though, however. Yeah. This is looking good. Oh, I'm quite happy with how it's come out. I need to figure out how to make roofs though. They are a thing. Because Cave Crave released on stream, man, I want to go to the Nutty Buddy Cave. Oh god. See, I couldn't do that, Bacon. That actually scares me. I'm not someone who's claustrophobic, but there's something about caves. I don't like them. Get a chandelier, the place will be really bitchin'. I fucking hope so. Let's make sure that's nice and well lit. Mostly crash it because call some Phantom of the Opera. But I like that chandelier. Yeah, Soup's here too. Hi, Soup. An unsuccessful lurk. I mean, yeah, I got nothing. I'm just here, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, speaking of that, I was watching one of the friends play, fuck, what was it called? Infamous. Oh my god, the fucking sidekick character, he pisses me off. It's like, come on man, let's do it man. He's always saying man. It's like, my god, that's so early 2000s and excessive. Yeah, I'm just killing bitches right now. That, yeah. Yeah, I'm just glad it's not me. So, hi, JP. Look at that. Who's alarms? How are you, JP? I was just stream earlier. I seen you going live with something. I was at work. Everyone always says, bruh, broski, home skillet, my bosom and cries, brodette. I've never heard home skillet before. I've also heard home slice, but that was from... But that was when we were playing... Oh fuck. Daikatana. God, I love my buddy Superfly. Who's home skillet all the time. Either I'm not paying attention, which is likely. Yeah, how you doing, JP? Can I just take from this? My AMD stream is okay. It crashed once. I think I'm gonna go back to hand cam after trying different things. That's one I like the best. Hell yeah. Yeah, you had better be doing what you deem is fun. JP was dead spacing. Oh, JP's playing Dead Space. And I was at work. That's bullshit. Here we go. Let's just do that. I have also said home skillet, so I can't say anything. I just exist here. That's what I've decided. I should play Dead Space again. I played Dead Space 2 ages ago. Should play it on stream again. Unless you want to play Dead Space 3 with me, JP. A game that totally doesn't exist. Got to chapter 8 or 12. Oh, nice. I think that's just a little over halfway, I think. I think it was about 15 in total. Spoilers. Dead Space. Yeah, I haven't played the remake for Dead Space. I probably should get onto that. Okay, so let's bring it out a couple. Remake is great, honestly. Yeah, everyone's saying the remake's really good. Two, three, four, five, five. How about that? Should make it a bit small. Yeah, let's make it a bit smaller. I don't own 2 or 3. I never recommend 2. 3 doesn't exist. Which reminds me, you should all follow Kaz to get them to 1,000 followers, so they'll play Dead Space 3. That totally doesn't exist. In a totally one-sided deal that... Look, if I'm wearing a damn maid outfit, you can play Dead Space 3. Granted, I don't know what's worse. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's pull it out back one, eh? The sacrifice one is to make for quality. Yeah, well, there's nothing quality about this. Fair warning, it's optimized poorly, but otherwise fun. JP, gonna be honest, I have none of the issues you're having. I mean, granted, I know when a game's poorly optimized, but I don't know, it's fucking weird, because I know you've got like a big fancy 40 series card. And I just don't get these issues, I don't know why. You get to 1,000, I'd follow 1,000 times, do it. I got to 1,000, which would never had this bullshit. But then again, it's all like an arbitrary number, so I wouldn't worry about it. It's quality to me. Play whatever you wanted? What? Why is it what I want? It's what you want. You're the streamer. Could be than me, so no issues. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Because I get pretty stable frame rates in most of the games I'm playing. I'm just like, what? I have a 3060 and it choked during one section after I fixed it. I think it only choked because I was streaming. Yeah, but yeah, streaming does... It doesn't take up much. I think it's stream. Yeah, it probably is. Because I know I could stream most games absolutely fine on one PC. Unless it became somewhat slightly newer. So fun fact, the only reason I went for a dual PC setup is because I wanted to play Space Marine 2 on stream. Guess which game I haven't played on stream yet? Yeah, they can just go there. I think a skill issue on my part. Nah. I see no skill issue. Games aren't really optimized like they used to be. Well, I guess in a way you could, ironically, guess you could probably say they are optimized like they used to be. I remember early PC gaming, and it was, you just got a shitty console port that was poorly optimized every time. That was normally around the 8th generation. 8th generation? That was 360, right? I'm probably wrong. In like the PlayStation 2 era, you just got a completely different game depending on what console you were doing. Which was very interesting. Oh, hello, see ya. Can it run Crisis Part 2? Ooh. His is a badass, JP's a badass, everyone's a badass, especially that JP. Look at that, look at him being a badass. I've seen him play games. I think he's pretty cool. Yeah, I seen you gaming once. Not today, because I was stuck at work. You know, I'm not some kind of liar. Do backhand everything without breaking a sweat. Same. Those backhanding skills make a... The skills Will Smith wish he had. Looks like sorry for your loss. Doing my best. But yes, agree, you're all badass, yes. JP is a badass, agreed. You're not getting out of this. I will fight tooth and nail. Aggressive positive affirmation gang, exactly. I'm gonna kick your ass with kindness. That JP guy, God, he's so cool. I seen him once get choke slammed from a 5-foot drop, and he was just, holy shit, he survived. And then he got back up the next day and just went back to kicking ass. Sometime? Yeah, I don't know what that word is, sorry. You might have to elaborate. We need more lamb roast, not out of calories. Is that the Australian lamb bacon I seen? I'm disappointed. You should have got some of that fine New Zealand grass-fed lamb. We're not showing my bias here. Next time, I think the New Zealand lamb at Costco is less fatty. That is honestly fair. Yeah, we got frozen lamb legs on sale at one of the supermarkets here, and I kind of want to get one, but I got no space in the freezer. And I really want one. So I think it would be good to put away. Whack that in the slow cooker. I ain't getting lamb, but getting pig's ears and tails. So excited for that. Oh, nice. I should. I've never actually had pig's ears. I can see it cooking up good. My grandmother used to fry them up. Yeah, I can see them frying up, and yeah, I can see that. Okay, this whole area is going to be farm when I'm done with it. My grandfather used to be like real big on pigs' heads. First, I can't do them. Something about the eyes. They scare me. Oh, I even hated cutting them damn up. You had to run the damn things through the bandsaw and cut them in half. It's horrible. Also, it didn't help that you got fucking splattered in brains as you did it. Yeah, made some good progress today. Got a week all the way farm gone. I might go check. The only thing I need to find blood sausages since my mother refuses to make them from scratch. You're not missing out on much. I don't think too much of them. I know I used to love them as a kid. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I've had it a few times. I'm not too big on it. I guess it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. But then again, I did eat like tinned haggis. I haven't had it made from scratch. I don't think anyone here is going to be making haggis from scratch anytime soon. You've got more onions. That's right. Stage 8. Okay, we're not too far off. Yeah. I wonder if they're like pickled chicken feet. I've had them a couple of times, so they're actually not too bad. If you virtually like cartilage. Chicken soup, my favorite. I haven't had chicken feet soup. And then again, chicken feet are really hard to find at the moment. A lot of that stuff's really hard to find in stores here. I'd have to get stuff. Also, thank you for the follow. They are anonymous, so if you'd like to just sit back and chill, you're more than welcome to. But hello. I'm gonna absolutely butcher your name, I do apologize. Can't do it. You okay with the moo? I'm finding I'm getting quite tongue-tied recent. Mel is fine? Okay, hell yeah. But yeah, he's just browsing Twitch, well, looking specifically for Vintage Story. Well, so this is my usual outfit. It's charity, I swear. I haven't grown accustomed to it and like it. Feel bonita. Vintage Stories, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm still quite new. We've just had to like completely rebuild because it turns out we're in an area of negative sanity or temporal stability, which is great. So I've been spending the stream rebuilding and moving everything over. It's been fun. Totally not disappointed. I worked real hard on my last base. For me, I have to get it from online stores. So Sewi is where I get all my stuff, or Sewi. Yeah, I've got a few like butcher shops I can go to do stuff, but I don't think they'll do anything like that. Maybe I ask Rob. At this point, I might as well just go get my own chicken farm. Oh, but that's a lot of work, and I don't have the time for it. And it would have to be free range. I wish there's actual butcher near me. See, what I've noticed is there's a chain of butchers. They're called the Mad Butcher. Here in New Zealand. I think they're in Australia as well. But it's the supermarkets that don't have like proper butchers anymore, they just get all their stuff pre-packed. They've started setting up establishments right next door to them or across the street. And what you're finding is a lot of people will go and get all their stuff from the supermarket, then they go across the road for the butchers. It's yeah. Sorry, I am a qualified butcher by trade. I have a very big passion towards meat and how it's done. But also sustainability, I think that's a big issue within the meat industry. Also the culture around meat eating, it's like, we eat too much. Like, yeah, just get a big old steak. It's like, you don't need to eat that big old steak. It's like 3 meals. Probably should set up somewhere. It's like a pit kiln, shouldn't I? Oh dear. I was into a butcher meat at a grocery store that basically get certain cuts and just trim them down. That's pretty common these days. So when I first started out, they were kind of changing the curriculum because I've only ever done one carcass. So I'm pretty rusty on carcasses, unfortunately. But during my time doing it, they changed it to like you're just getting in your, like you just get a big slab of ribeye or a big slab of porterhouse and you just chop that up. That's virtually what it became. And it was just, I got bored of it. You reach a point where, yeah, it's fine, I can bone out a lamb leg or a shoulder or whatever, but it just wasn't butchery to me after a while. Good skills to have, don't get me wrong, but I got bored of it. Alrighty. I think I might end it there today. Because we pretty much achieved our goal. The base is looking fine. Got a bit of cleaning up to do. Maybe we'll make like a nice wee dock or a wharf at some point, because you can get boats, although I don't see the point with this. Yeah, we could do some sailing and some fishing. Why not? Yeah, we'll look into that. I just got to be in company now to find something new to fall asleep to. Well, I mean, I didn't expect this to be a long stream. Do you have a Discord server? It's so chill here. I do my best, but if you'd like to join, I'm not generally too active on Discord these days. But if you'd like to join, feel free. Actually, here's all the socials. Just background, I'll take your place with the stream. God damn it. Okay, let's head over here. And find someone to raid. But yeah, I don't tend to be too active on Discord these days. I'm generally kind of old. I should actually. I should be a bit more active on Discord because holy shit. I am just so old. I've just got nothing to talk about. That's why you never hear anything from me. You don't hear shit. I'm just... I got nothing. Or I can just bitch about work for 3 hours. I can do either. But yeah, I hopefully after Christmas time, I do plan to try and be a bit more active with the community. I'm just having a nosy for someone to raid too, by the way. What's now you just goes for the spirit. The misfit stream alerts. Oh god, don't fucking fuck it all up. Kick from all my friend groups. That's unfortunate. But at least you got use out of it. Like no one on. Oh, actually, Somber's on. Yeah, up to. Oh, there we go. For like 3 hours. They'll be finishing up soon. Maybe we've got Joshua Kuja. Ooh. Problem is, what I hate about the Steam list is the fact that. Not the Steam list, the Twitch list doesn't show everything all at once, or it takes a bit to update. Joshua's yeah, Joshua's pretty chill. We're gonna go see Joshua. Hopefully I spelled his name right. We shall find out. Okay, dope. We got it. There's a raid message for anyone who would like it. But yes, thank you everyone for coming along today. Kaz, Bacon, JP. I think Soup was here. Yeah, Soup was here. Binky Bonky and Mitchie. It's always good to see you. Who else? And also Mel. Welcome. I hope to see you around. Oh fuck me. Could someone like remind me at a random point in time to rework my stream deck? Because I cannot find all the buttons to save myself. This is going to be an ongoing gag for a while, I think. Right, let's go.